So I'm gonna lump both of these installs into one video since they're both like chassis parts and whatnot. But this is gained a lot of traction on the Matrix Facebook pages. That's the Focuz rear sway bar. It says that it's for Corollas, but as you all know, the Corollas, Matrixes, Priuses, they share a lot of stuff, and the rear suspension especially. So $50 on eBay, and it's solid. Well, this is hollow, but it's like solid here, no rubber. So rear sway bar should be a noticeable improvement over the stock one. And then if you see this lurking in the background, TRD old logo, front strut bar, discontinued parts obviously, but one of my new friends in Canada shipped this to me. Toyota guy like myself had it stored away, so got this from him at a good deal. So once I get this on all fours, after this is installed, get this installed because I want it to be level once this goes on. But this one, you're gonna have to take off this combo on each side. I already got it off just to make sure I could. It's gonna be 19 millimeter. And it goes in this hole here in the axle. So still have the old sway bar in there. About to pry it out and get this one in. So once I clean these up, get some anti-seize on, that would be the next thing. So got the old one out. Once I got the bolts off, it was pretty easy. Just need a little crowbar action. I painted this in one of my previous videos, but couldn't get to the back side, so all rotted and flaky and gross. This is the whole reason for swapping it here. This is all there's rubber inside of here, makes it real bendy. Plus it's pretty thin, or small diameter wise. It's a little beefier. Give it side by side. So a little bit bigger diameter, and then solid on the ends. No bushings of any sort. So that'll provide much more rigidity in the rear, less understeer. That's the whole point. So once I clean up those bolts, this new one's gonna go in. That was a super easy install. I've still yet to torque the bolts on each end, but fits really nicely. Just a little motivation from a soft mallet over here to get it in on that side, but other than that, went in really straightforward. So next step is to torque this, and then I can get the wheels on and get it on the ground. Finally, this thing's sweet. I'm excited to see how it drives, but there's a lot of changes going on, so I think my driving impressions with all of my mods so far is going to be a separate video, so subscribe, stay tuned for that. But yeah, torque this and then we can get started on the front strut bar. And with that, no precursor at all. That's how easy this install is. You just get these two off, slide it on, it goes over the reservoir, which I was curious about. I couldn't find any information on this strut bar, but yeah, super quick install. It's got a little bit of corrosion right there, but I mean, it's old logo. It's been around since the early 2000s, so obviously it's not going to be in perfect condition. But second little TRD bit that I've got on here. Anyone with a TRD intake, freaking hook me up. Someone sell one to me. I'll pay whatever it's worth. Trying to get one in here. Eventually I'll get a little dress up oil cap, or if someone has the TRD carbon cover, not the supercharged one but the other one, just the TRD logo only, I'll buy one of them also. But yeah, super easy install. So that's all the chassis parts I'm doing in this video. So I think I'm actually going to take it for a drive with the rear sway bar. Well, it actually has every mod that I've been doing the past couple of videos. All the stuff in the rear, I just got it on the ground today, so this is all happening in the same video. And I'm probably going to take it for a drive, and my impressions of how different it feels, because so much has changed. I haven't driven it since before the brass shift cable bushing install, so it's been a while. So it's going to be a very different car, but I'm excited to drive it. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Clean up a little bit, take it for a spin. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.